can see them approaching from over the mountains.
Rudy, what are you talking about? Right, you were watching the arrival of the kings and queens. Wow, I thought you explained that.
Wait, where is everyone? Where are all the royal artisans? They're supposed to be here right now.
I thought they were coming with you.
I thought they were coming with you. Wow. The Emperor put us in charge of his royal birthday celebration. We can't mess this up. Red, it's times like this I wish you hadn't taken that vow of silence.
Red only did it to become a better scholar.
I know. He said, I will listen and I will learn and I will speak again when there's a concern. And then he, stop talking. Well, if this isn't a concern, then I don't know what is.
Go.
That's all he wrote? Was go?
Yep.
What the? I've been read some writing like crazy. I figured you would have written down a lot more than go.
Me too. Hurry up, Red. We need to assemble the royal artisans with the arrival of the kings and queens.
Ring. That's it?
Go and ring. As royal scholars, we should be able to figure this out.
Right. Let's see. Go. Ring. Go. Ring. Go, go, go. Ring, ring, ring. Go, ring, go. Ring, go. Ring, go. Oh, ring, ring, ring. Oh, I've got nothing. You?
Nothing.
The bell. Go ring the bell. Right. We're supposed to go ring the bell in the tower to let everyone in the kingdom know to gather in the square to welcome the emperor's guests.
Red, why did you take so long to write that?
Because I'm practicing my penmanship. Well, it was beautifully written, but there is no more time for dilly-dallying. The kings and queens of the elemental kingdoms are about to arrive. Red, go ring the bell! Chimes are ringing, we are singing, hooray! Hooray! The sound, we'll listen to the sound that brings the kings and queens that surely will astound. The sound, the ringing rich and round, the chimes that ring, the chimes that sing, the joys of the hour. That would be us, Many Penny.
I should have known that the royal scholars would be behind this lack of planning and details. As the head of the Money Council, I guess I must do everything myself. Money Council?
Yes.
Time is money, and we're certainly wasting a lot of money. Go find the Emperor. He's going to be late for his own party.
Work.
Time is money, and we're certainly wasting a lot of it.
Now, Many Penny, there is no need for concern. In fact, the Emperor's honored guests are on their way.
They sure are taking a long time getting here.
Yes, I wonder what is taking them so long in getting here. Royal June, did you happen to see them on your way into the town square?
Gosh, Garnet, we didn't see a thing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Well, what about you, Royal Cobbler?
We didn't see a soul.
Not even one?
Not one.
Well, surely, Royal Hatter, you must have seen something.
Now that's a real head scratcher.
Did you catch a glimpse or a gleam?
Nope and nope.
Please, Royal Tailor, tell me you've seen something.
Calm down and we'll burst the scene.
So you have seen them?
We did not.
The Emperor's party is ruined. What will we do?
You will do nothing. You have done enough already.
Look, here they come now.
Well, Many Penny, looks like you are out of pennies.
Out of pennies.
Because you're talking nonsense. Okay, everyone, big smiles. Here they come.
First off, we have the Emperor's biggest fan. It's the King of Air.
Shiny!
Always straight to the point and direct with the truth. It's the King of Fire.
So hip!
Her glass is half empty even on the best of days. It's the Queen of Water.
So grand!
Mellow and calm, cool and collected. It's the King of Earth.
So fashionable and stunning. So stunning!
Your Majesties, welcome.
Thank you. But where's the Emperor? We're so excited to see our dear friend.
We arrived exactly on schedule. The chimes rang, but I did not see the Emperor. Being an Emperor must be stressful. Stress is leading causing insomnia.
Relax, it's the Emperor's birthday party. We're here to have a good time.
My apologies, most esteemed kings and queens of the elemental kingdoms. The Emperor is on his way.
I told you he'll be late.
But this was all part of the schedule for today.
What? That's right. We three are the royal scholars to the Emperor, and we're in charge of this little shindig. And
Oh, that's right. He wanted to make sure that you were well acquainted with his royal artisans before he met with you.
Why? Yes, why?
Well, because
because it's his birthday, that's why. The royal jewelers we like to make pieces for the kingdom of family trade, with diamonds, rubies, emeralds, pearls, and jade. We are the royal jewelers.
are pretty great.
We are the royal collars we like to make pieces for the kingdom of family trade, with wavy shoes and heels and laces straight. We are the royal collars.
are pretty great.
We are the royal hatchers we like to make pieces for the kingdom of family trade, with fluffy feathers and nails all on your face. We are the royal hatchers.
Pretty great.
Royal tailors we like to make pieces for the kingdom of family trade, with silky satin, fur, and fancy lace. We are the royal tailors.
are pretty great.
We are the royal artisans we like to make pieces for the kingdom of family trade, making sure the kingdom looks first rate. We are the royal artisans.
are pretty great.
Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, attention. Here he comes, our Emperor!
Sorry I'm late. I came as soon as I heard the chimes. The elemental kings and queens, you made it.
Now, Your Highness, perhaps we should allow our guests to, the royal artisans, to return to work because they can present our guests with their royal party gifts.
Right. Good thinking. Thank you for coming to welcome my guests.
Red, Roxy, you two go and make sure everything is ready for our guest's special surprise.
My apologies. Did you forget to dress for your party?
What do you mean?
Your clothes. They're so simple.
I guess I didn't realize that my clothes were so simple.
It's okay, Emperor. I'm sure you have nicer clothes at the castle.
Now then, Your Majesties, Your Highness has prepared a special gift honoring your visitation to his royal birthday surprise. Haven't you? One moment. Your Highness, is everything okay?
Yes, no. I guess I didn't realize that my attire was so plain.
Oh, nonsense. You look great. You're the emperor. It doesn't matter what you wear. It's not your clothes that makes a person, it's their character.
You're right.
Now, let's get back to the kings and queens. Your birthday is going to celebrate itself.
Please accept this small gift, special made for you by the royal artisans. Silkworms.
We are actually meeting the royal silkworms.
The royal silk is legendary. Royal silk clothes are very expensive. This amazing gift is all from the royal silkworms. They always brought us as emperor.
But how do they make such fine silk?
Well, we could tell you, but it would be much better if they told you, right?
Right!
Worms, worms, worms. When you think of wormy worms, you think of slimy, stinky stinkers full of bugs and germs. Like teeny, creepy, crawly snakes, they live in dirt. For goodness sakes, they're tiny, filthy, budgy, filthy, wormy, squirmy worms. But royal worms are different worms, as you can plainly see. They're colorful, they're comical, they're cute as they can be. Their silky song they like to tell, they'll dress the royal family well, and then they'll sing their silkworm song in silky harmony. 1, 2, 3. We are the royal silkworms, our blood is strong. Where it's day or night, you just can't go wrong. And when your silky job is done, we wiggle, wiggle, just for fun. We wiggle, giggle, squiggle, as we sing the wiggle song. Wiggle, 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 wiggle all day long. Giggle, 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 loud and strong. Squiggle, 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 just for fun. We wiggle, giggle, squiggle, as we sing the wiggle song. Wiggle time. Wiggle, 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 wiggle all day long. Giggle, 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 loud and strong. Squiggle, 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 just for fun. We wiggle, giggle, squiggle, as we sing the wiggle song. Now then, if your majesties will excuse them, the royal silkworms must attend to their royal silk spinning. Ta-ta for now!
Ta-ta!
These scarves are gorgeous. It looks so amazing on your skull.
Every king should wear scarves like this. Emperor, you must wear scarves like this every day.
Actually, I don't.
You don't?
Oh, that is unfortunate. You would look so spectacular in scarves made by your royal artisans and silkworms.
Your Highness, Highness, perhaps you should allow our guests to retire to the castle so they can rest from their royal journey.
Truly, good thinking.
Follow me, right this way. Right this way, Your Majesty. Yours is to the left, yours is to the left as well, yours is to the right, and, one moment. Your Highness, is everything okay? As one of your royal scholars, it is my duty and privilege to offer it.
You said that clothes don't make a person, but the guests say that they do.
If I may, Your Highness, we wear clothes all the time, and we change our clothes all the time to work, to play, even to relax. But while we're always changing our clothes, there is one thing about ourselves we must never change.
And what's that?
Our character. It doesn't matter if you wear clothes made of wool or cotton or even silk. What matters deep down is how you treat other people. It's not clothes that makes a person, it's their character.
You're right. So wouldn't wearing nice clothes help me help others?
Well, maybe yes and maybe no. See? Forgive me, Your Highness. I must attend to our royal guests. Please think about what it is we have talked about. Come in, Your Majesties.
Your Highness.
Ah!
Oh, it's you, Penny. You gave me quite a start.
My apologies. I happened to be passing by, and you seem to be wearing your worry.
Wearing my worry? What do you mean by that?
You look so sad and lonely. You seem to be wearing it on your face, on your thoughts, on your clothes.
My clothes make me look worried.
As one of your most loyal subjects, it pains me to say yes.
What should I do?
The solution is simple. All you need to do is wear clothes that suit your position.
Wear clothes that suit my position. That's what the queens and kings of the elemental kingdom said.
Really? What a coincidence. I couldn't agree with them more.
But how am I supposed to get new clothes?
You're the emperor. Just order the royal artisans to make you fancy things to wear.
I can't order my citizens to perform such selfish work.
But Your Highness, think of all the money the royal artisans will earn.
Money.
The royal artisans will earn their fair share for all these amazing items.
I just can't order my citizens to perform such selfish work. Sorry.
I cannot tell you what to do, Your Highness. I just wanted you to be happy. Farewell.
Wait. Are you sure the royal artisans won't mind all of this hard work?
It will please them to serve you.
And you sure they will get paid?
I guarantee it.
Okay, Minnie Penny, don't let me down.
At once, Your Highness.
How long will it take?
Leave it to me and my money council. We will handle every detail, and you'll start looking like a real emperor sooner than you think.
Don't let me down.
Clear your schedule, money council. We have a scheme to hatch.
Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it happy?
Is it awful?
To answer your questions, yes, yes, no, and no. We have to make the emperor fancy things to wear.
But making money is not what we do. We can't make nice nice things, especially for you.
I know that, which is why we're going to order the royal artisans to make the fancy things for him to wear. And when he doesn't want them anymore,
We will sell them.
of course I did tell the emperor that I will pay the royal artisans for all their hard work.
You did?
I did, but I didn't say when I will pay them. I just love my money, honey, love it all the time. Quarter penny, half a dollar, nickel or a dime. Being broke is boring, empty pockets are a crime. I just love my money, honey.
Love it all the time.
Money in the morning, what a way to wake up right.
Midday money when the midday sun is shining bright. Counting all my money is an afternoon delight.
Evening money,
Money in the middle of the night.
I just love my money, honey, love it all the time.
Quarter penny, half a dollar, nickel or a dime. Being broke is boring, empty pockets are a crime. I just love my money, honey,
Love it all the time. What? I just love my money, honey, love it all the time.
Quarter penny, half a dollar, nickel or a dime. Being broke is boring, empty pockets are a crime. I just love my money, honey, love it all the time.
Oh, the royal artisans about the good news.
Okay, let's double check the royal agenda. We gathered the kingdom in the square.
The kings and queens of the elemental kingdoms arrived.
They were greeted by the entire kingdom.
They were given silk scarves as a present.
They should be finishing the feast with the emperor any minute now.
And everything is ready for the big parade.
All right, I think we're finally getting the hang of this whole event planning business.
Everything is going perfectly.
Well, not everything. The emperor is upset. Well, he seems to think that he needs to wear fancy and expensive things in order to be a good emperor. Tell me about it. That's what I said to him. It's not clothes that makes a person, it's their character.
Well, what should we do?
Well, right now, nothing. Hopefully the emperor should follow my advice and we should be all right.
That food was delicious. I couldn't eat another bite.
Sounds like the royal feast is coming to an end. Red, Roxy, would you two please help the royal kitchens clean up?
Well, why do we have to clean up?
Would you rather attend to the kings and queens?
We would not. To the kitchen, Red.
Oh, your majesties! Your majesties, how was the royal feast?
It was good. I've never had such amazing.
The food was almost as wonderful as our silk scarves. It's a shame the emperor did not eat with us.
The emperor didn't join you for the royal feast?
He said he needed to put on a surprise. Surprise is making nervous.
Where's the silk scarves now? I'm surprised.
Indeed. I don't remember a second surprise on the agenda. Your majesties, if you would please follow me to the royal gardens for the evening so that we can retire to the castle before we are going this way.
Here we are, and behold!
Your Highness, you look, well, you look...
Amazing. Stunning.
Magnetic. Perfect. Expensive. Exquisite.
Unique. Chic.
Yes, Your Highness, you do look wonderful, but do you remember what it is we talked about your character?
is just great, and I feel great too. You gotta look the part to be the part, right?
Right. Your Highness, forgive me for asking, but where is your crown?
Who needs a crown when you can have this? It's priceless. It's priceless. It's one of a kind. It's
a red velvet hat with feathers on the side. The velvet makes it comfy. The red is dignified. The feathers are the reason to wear a hat with pride. A red velvet hat with feathers on the side.
We say that you look handsome.
We say that you look good.
We ought to say it louder.
We really think we should.
We'll go and sing your praises throughout the neighborhood. I'll paint a picture of your hat. We really think we could. It's a red velvet hat with feathers on the side. The velvet makes it comfy. The red is dignified. The feathers are a reason to wear a hat with pride. A red velvet hat with feathers on the side. The hat is quite impressive, it's like a work of art. I bet it makes you happy, but heed what I impart. Clothes don't make a person, it's what's inside your heart.
But with this hat upon my head, I have a fresh new start.
Hooray! It's a red velvet hat with feathers on the side. The velvet makes it comfy, the red is dignified. The feathers are designed to wear a hat with pride. A red velvet hat with feathers on the side. A red velvet hat with Yes, Your Highness, you do look wonderful. Tell me, were these gifts given to you by our royal guests?
Yes, these gifts. No. Manypenny had a wonderful idea.
Manypenny.
Yes, Manypenny. Manypenny made the royal artisans to create such beautiful gifts.
One moment, Your Majesties. Come with me, Your Highness. Just this way. Your Highness, forgive me, but this is a terrible idea. This is your royal birthday celebration. The artisans are supposed to be celebrating with you, not working for you.
Enough, Rudy. No one cares about what you think. Roxy?
December your high. Whoa! Would you look at that?
Glad you approve. Take Rudy to the parade route. My friend, come with me.
What happened?
Manypenny happened. Manypenny managed to convince the emperor he needs to wear fancy and expensive things in order to be a good emperor. That's what I said, and that's when he got upset and summoned you two. I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. Let's go.
My dear people, when will you understand you're not going to get paid till the emperor is happy?
But we can't make any more jewelry. And we can't make any more
Penny Penny, this is all you're doing.
Tell me something I don't know.
What have you done?
I guess you can say I helped the emperor to dress for success. As for all of you, there will be no payment until the emperor is satisfied. Now back to work.
Work. Halloween, someone run silver and gold.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to make this right.
What happened to the emperor? He was always so good.
You are the emperor's true friends, not those kings and queens.
The emperor's just not the same anymore. Everything has to be expensive.
If only the emperor could see, he doesn't need to wear fancy and expensive things in order to be a good emperor.
There has to be a way to snap into his senses. It has to be now. Right!
Oh no! Silkworms! Oh no! Royal silkworms! What happened? What's wrong?
The emperor kicked us out of the castle. He called us slaves. He kicked us out of the castle.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, silkworms. Well, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know, it's tough. That's all right, walk it off. Tough living, folks. Well, so much for this birthday celebration going off without a hitch.
Fred, you're going to tell the big problems.
I will listen and I will learn and I will speak again when there's a concern. Well, come on, Red. This is a huge concern. We need your help. Oh, fine. You keep listening, but we must do something. People, listen. We three, as the royal scholars, vow to come up with a plan that will bring the emperor back to his old self. A plan that will require the three of us to put our heads together for hours of uninterrupted thought that may take weeks of planning. A plan that will require us to put our consciousness together for hours and weeks on end that may take weeks and weeks and years of planning. Or we could just do this.
That's a great plan, Red.
Come on, everyone, let's go!
Let's go! The emperor must know. His friend until the end on us he can depend. Come on, let's go! The emperor must know. It's time to close and make his purposes into your plan. Let's go!
The emperor's style has come a long way.
No more rags for this emperor. I hope you like this new look.
You look amazing in the parade.
Stay where you are, and behold,
Look at that. I'm speechless. It's colorful.
Delightful, graceful, insightful.
Awful!
who's that?
Powerful, Your Highness. Your clothes, they make you look awfully powerful.
Oh, I like that. But didn't I tell you all to go start the royal parade?
You did, Your Highness.
And everything is ready.
We have come to deliver a message from the royal artisan.
A message from the royal artisans.
Yes, may we read to you?
You may.
To our dear Emperor, please accept our deepest apologies. You have always been a kind and generous emperor, and when we were tasked to make expensive items for you to wear, we were happy to make them for you. However, we have decided to create a special, one-of-a-kind outfit for you to wear at your parade honoring your birthday. We promise that these new clothes are unlike any you have ever seen before and will truly be a sight to behold. Sincerely, your royal artisans.
I didn't know my people felt this way.
We do as we should. It's like you said, you've got to look the part to be the part, and it is our job to ensure that you are every part the part of an emperor.
So tell me, what do you all really think of my clothes? I thought you said it was my character.
What do we, character schmaracter, what do we know? We're just your royal scholars!
What Roxy is trying to say is that sometimes even the royal scholars can be wrong, and this is one of them.
Right.
Need to get the kings and queens ready for the parade, that's right. Your Majesties, if you would follow Red and Roxy, they will take you to get ready for the parade. Once you see the Emperor's new clothes, you will all be stunned.
Say the least.
I will stay here and make sure the Emperor gets ready for the parade in his new clothes.
So will we.
Stop that.
Sorry, Your Majesty, please follow us.
Tell me more about you.
With pleasure, Your Highness. The royal artisans have been hard at work to create such fine items that only those with the finest of tastes, such as yourself, can see.
When will I get to see them?
Why? Right now, Your Highness. The royal jewelers have been hard at work creating such fine rings and necklaces made from the most wondrous metals and gems that will always shine.
Amazing jewels you will wear the valuables beyond
They have such flair.
Your shoes have been carefully coupled to create form, fashion, and fit that will make you feel sublime.
They sure are neat.
Upon your head will sit no crown, for red velvet is so passé compared to this radial creation.
This hat will stand tall and will be by all.
It sure isn't small.
And your clothes have been carefully stitched together with such detail in every inch. Just look at the hand stitching. It's truly exquisite.
And Stephen it should make you be.
Sure are bright. Starting to see a theme.
You, do, Your Highness?
Yes, I do. All these items are amazing.
Phew! And you see all the details?
I see all of them.
You are absolutely positive you see each and every item before you?
I see each and every item.
Good, because we are not yet done. For no birthday suit could possibly be complete without a matching silk scarf to finish the entire look. Here we go. Now then, silkworms, you know the rules. Silkworms are not to be allowed in the castle under any circumstances. Now hand over those silk scarves and be on your way. Oh, Oh, don't you cry at me. Go on, get out of here. Now then, Your Highness, your entire outfit is complete.
Thank you, Mom. Stunning, simply stunning. Let's go try them on.
Okay, do that. Okay, everyone, listen. Good work. On to the next step of the plan. I will go with the Emperor and make sure he puts on his new clothes correctly. You all go and get ready for the royal parade.
All right, Red, the Kings and Queen are ready. Rudy is ready for the Emperor. Everything is ready for the big parade. What do you mean we're not ready? Right, we need the royal arcs. Why is it so hard to remember that detail? Quickly, go to the bell! Come on, let's go! The Emperor must know. He is running so he and dynasty can be found. Come on, let's go! The Emperor must know. It's not the clothes that make you strong, just listen to your heart. The parade is about to begin. Everyone, stick to the plan. We should have the Emperor back in full self in no time. Roxy, we have But is there another way? Shouldn't the Emperor just go right? Well, you all bring up a very important point, and when we care about a friend, it is important to help them any way we can. Sometimes that means doing something that is hard to do. Helping someone during a hard time is hard for everyone, but not helping a friend through that hard time is even worse. Wow. That is a really fast writer. That is right. This may be his help, but it's for our friend. I know we could just talk to him for an action him, right? Right!
Wrong! We can't do this. We just can't.
Great minds think alike. We're all just thinking the same thing.
You were?
Yup!
So what are we gonna do? Right, we just talk to the Emperor and tell him how we feel. Why didn't I think of that sooner?
Why holding the Emperor?
Oh, well, I told the Emperor I needed to repair his new suit. That way he wouldn't be walking around with no, well, you know. Now, all we need to do is wait for the Emperor to cancel the parade, and then we can just go talk to him at the castle.
An excellent plan. Here's Billy. With the Emperor, just talk to the Emperor for the I'm so relieved. Taking the Emperor was a horrible idea. I'm actually excited that parade is done.
Hooray!
Welcome to the Royal Emperor's Parade.
What?
Penny Penny, you are mistaken. The parade has been canceled.
The Emperor himself sent me to start the parade.
But,
But enough of your nonsense. Now move aside.
what do we do?
Let the parade begin. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Way! Your Highness, I have your clothes right here.
What do you mean? There are no clothes on the hanger.
That's right, because I'm already wearing them.
You are?
Yes, I'm already wearing them. You dropped them when I told you to start the parade, and they look perfectly fine to me.
Oh, no!
Enough waiting. The suspense is killing.
Let us see these fine clothes. We are ready to be amazed. Try to take nervous. Anything can go wrong.
Now then, the moment of truth. Money Council, count down, please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, you spoke, but what about your vow of silence?
I will listen, I will learn, and I will speak again when there's a concern. Your Highness, taking up that rope is a huge concern. It's about time. Your Highness, we are very concerned about your recent obsession with your looks. We wanted to play a playing a trick on you.
How dare you play a trick on your emperor?
However, I realized that was a tagline and all we should have done was just talk to you.
You're right, good. There's time for talk here. Behold, my amazing new clothes.
Ah!
My friends, there's no need for concern. I am indeed fully clothed.
Phew!
But your Highness, your clothes, they're so
Plain!
I know. Isn't it wonderful?
What's going on?
Allow me to explain. When Louis made his hasty exit, I went to the mirror, and guess who I saw?
Who?
Me. Not fancy clothes, or jewelry, or watches, or shoes. Just me. It occurred to me that my friends were trying to play a trick on me, trying to teach me a lesson.
A lesson?
It's not clothes that make a person, it's their character.
And your Highness, indeed. But why the bathroom?
It also occurred to me that my friends were trying to play a trick on me, so why not give them a taste of their own medicine?
Sorry.
And I am sorry too.
Turns out our plan was perfect all along.
Nonsense. They tried to make you look like a fool in front of your guests.
No one looks more than a fool than us. We thought if we could take the king, that he would only like us.
So we constantly commented about his attire. We figured the more he encouraged him, the more he liked us. We see now that we have done more harm than good. We hope the entire kingdom will forgive us.
From now on, we pledge to be true friends. Friends who care about your character, not your clothes.
Thank you, my friends. And to make amends,
Your Highness, I hate to interrupt, but before you continue, there's one small thing you should attend to.
what's that? Oh, right.
Now then, Manny Penny, I believe it is time to repay all the royal artisans.
Ha! I don't have any money.
What?
You ought me to be patient. It takes time to get.
Ooh, if only someone who owed the emperor a big favor could help out.
We could.
And if only those same people somehow had oodles of money.
We do.
If only they had bought buy all the items at this very moment.
We will.
I just love my money, honey, love it all the time. Quarter penny, half a dollar, nickel or a dime. Me broke is boring, empty pockets not a crime. I just love my money, honey, love it all the time.
As I kept my promise, all of you will be repaid before the day is done. You see, I'm not such a bad person at all.
Well, I don't know about that.
I think you just got lucky.
And sooner or later, you're going to run out, Minnie Penny. I doubt that.
Your Highness, you look perfect.
Thank you, Rudy.
And you brought the royal silkworms with you. What a pleasant surprise.
Why not apologize to everyone at the same time?
Good thing.
I do learn from the best.
Oh, you.
I want to thank everyone for this birthday present.
But Your Highness, we haven't given you anything.
You have gave me a lot. The ability to make amends for what I've done. I doubt to be guided by my character and not my clothes. Now I've already let the silkworms back in the castle. No, thank you. But how do we pay the royal artisans?
Already taken care of, you see.
As your highness can see, I paid all the royal artisans.
Really?
I work tirelessly for the people of your kingdom.
Well, then you must be rewarded.
What?
If you insist.
You work far too hard. You need a break.
How gracious of you.
You work far too hard. At this evening.
No.
Therefore, you are no longer the head of the money council. Now you will start as the newest member of the money council.
What?
Think of it as a paid vacation. Money council?
Come on, Penny Penny. Promotion, please.
Our luck did run out sooner than later.
Now it's time to get some money for all of my friends.
I think Penny Penny already got hers.
But your highness, that's not on the royal schedule.
I just added it to the royal schedule. I'm still the emperor and it's still my birthday. And now it's time to celebrate with all my friends.
The emperor
Came back to common sense. The king's brings paid for all the expense. Many pennies out a bunch of cents. And now the birthday party can commence.
Now please, let's see.
Sing again
all so much for coming out to see the show today. My name is Patrick Downey with the Missoula Children's Theater, and I would like to invite the other half of the team that has brought Emperor's New Clothes here today. Amanda, come on out.
Thank you all so much for coming to our performance of The Emperor's New Clothes. As Patrick said, my name is Amanda Halcott from the Missoula Children's Theater, and I have a couple of thank yous I have to give out for making this week possible. And the first thing is Missoula Children's Theater shows are musicals, and they are not made possible without music. And because of that, I need to thank our lovely accompanist, Ty. Give him a round of He was also our contact for the week and made sure everything was organized, smooth. He did the program as well as so much other stuff in just getting these kids here and signing them in and out and just making this happen, which I really appreciate. There was also some other volunteers who made this week happen that I want to give a big thank you to, and that is Alita, Miss Jan, Donna, and Jerry. Thank you so much. So we don't live in New Orleans, Patrick and me. We travel all around the country, and so we need to thank Cheryl Axelrod, who let us stay in our home this week. Thank you to her. Her home is lovely, and we've had fun swimming in her pool, so thank you to her. For those who are not familiar with Missoula Children's Theater, Missoula Children's Theater travels to all 50 states and 17 countries, including 5 Canadian provinces. Each year we have 65,000 cast members, just like these students you see up here on this stage, and we have over 175,000 audience members. So Missoula Children's Theater is sponsored by Cosmic Crisp Apple, a new variety of apple. So I just want to give these kids another big round of applause. So what we're going to do now is a couple of things. First, Ty is going to come up and say a few words. Everyone on stage cast, you can sit down. Then, after Ty is done, we will move into photo call, where we have a session for big group photos as well as small group photos, and you are welcome to have your cast members stay a little bit later or change a little bit later so you can get a photo